What is going on, guys? Averitt13. Today I've got a really exciting review for you, or overview, of the Monterey Bay Knives Sabertooth. Um, really excited to get this knife in. Whenever it came in, I was blown away, to say the least. Um, I just so happened to be browsing on Instagram one day, and I follow a few knife makers, and just so happened to see Monterey Bay Knives post that they were in stock and available. So I think there was only 12 when they initially came out. So there may be other YouTube reviews up already of these knives, but I've actually had this one since the first, I think, 10 or 12 were released, and I have had it that entire time and have been thoroughly enjoying it. Um, so yeah, let's talk about this thing real quick. This is probably, I'm going to come right out of the gate and say it, probably one of the best value knives on the market. This is 2025, and I say that wholeheartedly. You get a S90V blade here, uh, full titanium construction. It is a liner lock, right? And so that has some benefits. Some people like liner lock, some people don't. I personally have no preference. I do like that they offer a little bit of a more predictable action. Sometimes on a frame lock style knife, you might inadvertently put pressure on the lock bar, and it could change the way the knife feels in regards to its action and its performance. Speaking of, holy crap, did you just see that? This knife has incredible action. I'm going to show that to you again. I mean, it is just incredible. I mean, it honestly, I'm gonna say this. This feels almost as good, maybe just as good as the Koenig Aureus. Look at this. I've got my pivot a little bit looser on the Aureus, but very similar action. Of course, you can tune this one to your needs, to the way that you like your action to be a little bit looser, or a little bit more controlled shut, which is kind of how I prefer. But oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, I think these are like $140. You get S90V blade, an attractive. I think it's an attractive. Let me put an asterisk on that, because I could see how somebody would find this blade shape. Maybe they don't like it. It is an interesting blade shape. Personally, I think it's an attractive blade shape. I mean, whenever the knife is closed, you've got a real attractive kind of uh, uh, just look from the closed position. And of course, you don't have the frame lock here cut out because it is a liner lock. So you got a real clean looking uh, lock bar side. Uh, Kind of a standard pocket clip. It is full tie. And of course, as you can see here on this one, I did apply a little bit of a kind of an orange peel finish and like a seafoam green anodization. Just tinkering with it. One thing I will say, and as you can see there, the blade does pick up fingerprints pretty easily. Not a big deal to me, just wipe the blade off, but it is worth a note. Um, Finger choil, usable, very comfortable, right? This is a very comfortable grip to grip the knife with. You got a very nice, comfortable, smooth surface there, and then at the top here you've got some jimping and a nice little thumb ramp, so you can really hold this knife and get a good secure grip, utilizing that finger choil rather. But yeah, guys, holy smokes, $140 for this knife is just an insane value. An insane value. I don't know, honestly, another knife that may compete with it in this price range. Was trying to get some of the fingerprints off there, but you get incredible action, premium materials, dual deployment methods. I mean, well, you can slow roll this thing. You can use the fuller to do a reverse flick, and of course you can do the front flip, and it front flips beautifully. Full size knife, you know, you're talking about let's see here what we've got, about a 3 3/4 inch blade, right? The cutting edge is only about 3.5 inches, and the overall knife from tip to butt is about 8.5 inches there. So yeah, guys, Monterey Bay Sabertooth for 140 bucks, maybe on the secondary market, you could even find it a little bit cheaper. Absolute home run of a knife. Check it out, grab you one. You'll be happy that you did. As always, guys, stay sharp.